Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Virgo. This is going to be for your June 2025. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. And also, if you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate if you guys do join. And also, if you guys have not checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTubey stuff to support me on there, and what else to support him on there. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 50% off my website. The code to redeem it is in the description box below for personal readings. Okay, so what messages do we have for Virgo? Tell me about Virgo. Energy check-in for Virgo. Energy check-in for Virgo for June 2025. So we have the Wisdom card. Okay. Life experiences, valuable insight, act with integrity, non-judgmental, explore, learn from others, learn from failures here. Okay, so I feel like you guys are definitely learning from a lot. Basically gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom here. And I feel like you guys are learning from your experience here at this time here. So, I feel like there's a lot of personal growth and spiritual growth that's happening for you guys at this time here, Virgo. All right, so that looks really good. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? We have the Emerald Vision here. You are seeing situations and people for what they truly are. Trusted insights you're gaining, clarity, wisdom, guidance, perception, and visionary. All right. So I feel like guys are definitely gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge here for accepting people for who they are, accepting people for where they are at right now. Okay. And I feel like you guys are realizing that, I feel like nothing is perfect, and I feel like you guys are realizing that you can't change someone when they're not ready to change, right? It happens on their own time. It happens on your own time too. I feel like, when you're ready to change, when you're ready to do it, you just do it, right? So let's see what else we have here for Virgo. We have the Love Knot, a deep, lasting bond tied together by fate or commitment, intertwined destinies growing together, a strong bond, connection, commitment, and unity here. It seems like there's a strong change or winds of change that's happening in your romantic relationship. This is very similar to Taurus's reading. So if you guys want to check out Taurus here too, go for it. So this is maybe, seeing things for what it is, taking it for face value in a romantic relationship here, all right? And not trying to change someone, but accepting them for where they are at, but also at the same time, not betraying your own integrity here and your dignity here. If something here is not sitting well with you here, it might be time to go, right? So let's see what else we have here for Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo? Let's talk about Virgo here. Virgo. So we have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have the Six of Wands here, all right? We also have the Hangman, Piscean energy. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And also we have the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're dealing with a situation here in love, where I feel like someone here is unable to surrender and let go of their ego here. And I feel like you're coming from a place of love and compassion, trying to help this person, trying to plant seeds so that this person could realize certain things here. But, I feel like how much can you beat a dead horse until this person realizes it, right? So I feel like I said, I feel like make sure that if you are stepping into a role of, of trying to rescue someone, trying to save someone, or trying to change someone here, you gotta ask yourself, are you betraying yourself by doing that? Okay? And also, if you can't accept this person's behavior here, of who they are. Because when you accept someone, you accept the good and the bad. Yeah, but also at the same time, you gotta ask yourself, if you're accepting the bad, are you betraying yourself? Are you betraying your integrity and your dignity here? And if that's the case, I feel like it's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go here. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So I feel like there's some sort of winds of change that's happening here, where I feel like you're giving this person a chance here. You're accepting this person for who they are. Okay, but like I said, if it betrays your core values, your morals, your integrity, your dignity, it's time to go, because it's not worth it. Yeah, to betray yourself in that way. So what else do we have for Virgo? Outcome and advice. What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on here for Virgo? For Virgo. So we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. We also have the Six of Cups here. We also have the Nine of Swords. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Eight of Pentacles here. So what else do we have for you guys? I feel like this is more so shadow work that you're working on here with yourself here. Yeah, regarding the situation here. This is not about controlling someone, changing someone here, but accepting them for who they are and allowing the change to come in on its own here. Allow them to come to the realization on themselves, for themselves here. Yeah, I do feel like, when it comes to a romantic relationship here, I feel like you guys are definitely going through a lot of stress and anxiety at this time here. But I feel like you guys are definitely willing to work through it here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely willing to work through it here, and comes from a place of acceptance here, and love and compassion here. Okay? Because when you allow someone to go through their experience on their own, go through their journey on their own, that's, very evolved. We can't control someone in what they do. We can't, control someone's emotions. We can't control someone's actions here. But as they go through this journey here, you gotta, ask yourself and accept. Can you accept where this person's at? Can you, meet this person on their level here? And if you can't, that's when you go, right? That's when you go. So, I feel like there's a lot of change that's happening here, and I feel like you guys are definitely learning a lot here. Seeing situations and people for what they truly are. Trust the insights that you're gaining here. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you guys are definitely taking off the rose-colored glasses here in a way. Yeah. And basically taking things for what it is here, okay? And accepting it for what it is. If you can't accept it, that's when you go, right? So Virgo, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.